I just like want to make like a quick video, like just saying like there's like this about the stigma about you have to like go to like university or your life is like completely over. Well, I feel like this idea like really needs to like be destroyed, because it's not true and life doesn't always work that way. So basically, back in 2015, I started like the second year of my college course, which was health and social, and it was just like we kept talking about university, like no other career options like apprenticeships. So me being so naive, thinking, oh, it's going to be such a good idea to go to university, and then I picked childhood studies. Thought, yeah, I want to work with children, but I don't know what. The options like extremely broad, so yeah, I went for that. So I applied, then like that way personal statement, make it sound good. Even got my mum to proofread it, make sure it sounds right. Like then when I sent it, then about 3 or 4 weeks later, start receiving offers from like Huddersfield. Then after that, like from Bradford, the following week from Leeds Trinity, then Leeds Beckett. I also applied for Sheffield, but ended up cancelling that one because I wasn't overly bothered about it, and it's like a bit far out. So then afterwards I picked Leeds Beckett as my first choice. Then in January 2016, it's just like a few days after New Year, I received an update on my application, so I looked, and then I got an unconditional offer. Oh my god, I was trying not to scream, because I think I found out about, it must be about 1 or 2 a.m. at night, or something around that time. That's when after I finished work. So I was so over the moon. Like, I know, because like no matter what happens, I got a place. So it's good then. So then when getting towards the end of my final year at college, I just started to read my PhD with education, just wasn't really being like anymore. Then the summer break came, and it was like I felt ready to start doing my degree. Then it come around September time, started it then. Oh my god, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. I just knew instantly that I just don't even like the course. It was just completely shit. I was hard as well. Then about on Halloween on that year, then I submitted my first ever like assignment. Then about nearly a month later, I got a grade and I actually failed it by 4 marks. So that's not very good. And I obviously didn't feel good at all. Then I ended up passing the other part of the assignment, which I ended up scraping a pass, which I'm very lucky about. Then there's another module that I failed in so badly, sociology. I submitted it just after Christmas. Then I got it back and I got like 35. Then I like do the resub and I failed it. Then I failed it again. But look at my university is a bit more lenient. Like you can like fail one module that's worth 20 credits, as long as it's not below 30. So that's good. And then the rest of the first year I didn't really came to half of it. I was like working all the time, like grafting, getting money. Yeah, no, I would not work these ridiculous hours ever again. No, not a chance. Like 5 days is the maximum for me right now. So then I tried to put more days on my work. Maybe got marks started getting slightly better, and end of first year, ended up passing it, which is such a miracle, considering I've almost failed, and I forgot to say that I failed another assignment just by 1 mark, but luckily I passed the other part, which ended up passing over for a module. But oh my god, that is just a miracle. Then come second year, and did about first 2 weeks, then I didn't really attend for a month at all, because I just cannot be bothered with it, with uni. Then one day, I think it was on my birthday, that I received emails and phone calls from uni, asking me why I'm not attending and all that. So I just told them straight, it's shit. I'm not enjoying it at all, and I don't see a point in lectures. All you do is just write. It's basically just reading up PowerPoint slides, and it goes online. So then, second part of the second year, I actually did start attending. Then I thought I really need to put more effort into work, which I did. Found the 3 modules in the second part. It's great pass in 1. Then other 2 got really, really high marks, which I'm pleased about. Then come third year, I just cannot. I just have no energy. Do all that independent reading, and I was not feeling enthusiastic about doing my dissertation at all. I just felt demotivated, and it just felt very, very hard. So then, I ended up passing everything, including my dissertation. That dissertation I was most worried about. There's other modules like 14 credits, which is pretty easy to pass, but dissertation, that's the most hardest thing ever. Oh my god, it was just so long, stressful. I don't know. I would never ever do it again. Not a chance. No, one's enough is enough. Then got all my grades. Then I graduated with a lower second honour class, which is not really a mile grade for some people. But of course, it's not really end of the world. There's nothing you can do about it, and the worst case scenario that I could have failed it and won't be able to graduate, or I could get a third. Because I don't really want to tell people that I've got a third class degree, because I feel personally embarrassed to say that. So now it's a few months after I graduated. I'm almost 23, and I don't even know what to do in my life. Now I'm currently just working in fast food. Now I'm thinking, now what? Now what do I do? Now I just reflecting back the past few years of my life, thinking that I should have waited a bit older to decide what I really want to do. So I've better understanding what I really want in life. I maybe could do a lot better in my degree. Maybe be more enthusiastic about it, because I feel I haven't got my money's worth. I must be maybe about 50 grand in debt. I don't know, somewhere around that number. I haven't really calculated it properly, which is a lot of money, and I don't really know what to do with it in my degree. I don't want to do a master's, so I don't want to be a teacher, don't want to be a social worker, youth worker, and whatever else. So I'm sort of stuck. Oh my god, I just feel I wasted 3 years of my life in some shit degree. And I've heard few people that about 90% of people don't really get their dream jobs, which is not surprising, because the jobs are so hard to get. nowadays. That we want experience, but we won't give you a chance. Like, how are you supposed to start from somewhere? At this rate, I'll probably be stuck in the same in square one forever and ever, and just not get anywhere. So yeah, if you're like college now and you're coming towards the end of it and you don't know what to do, and you're very 50-50 about going to university, then my advice is don't go unless you're 100% certain. Because you think about it, you're paying like over £9,000, which is a hell of a lot of money, to like invest, and you have to pay it back when you earn a certain amount when you're older. And if you're on a course and you feel like, oh, this is really not for me, and people saying you can't drop out, your life's going to be basically over, don't listen to that fucking bullshit. That is not true. That is not for you, then stop wasting your money on something that don't make you happy. Think about yourself, and then think about your future. I'm going to say something, but can't really. But I think I've lost it now. Oh my god. So yeah, just don't let anyone pressure you into doing a degree, because honestly, it's just not worth it. The degree is not really big achievement in your life, and it's basically a waste of time. Like, it's so hard to get a fucking job, and you end up being stuck in a job that you don't really want to do in the long run. So now, like, near 23, I really need to get my life fucking together. Otherwise, I'll be stuck like applying for jobs and jobs forever at this rate. So yeah, that's like the quick, like that's like my philosophy. That that it's better to wait when you're a bit older to know what you really want, rather than being lost at 18, 19 thinking, shall I do this? I don't know really what to do. So yeah, like when you're a bit older, you know, I feel like you're more mature, you know what you want to do with yourself. Whereas it's very hard when you're really, really young. So yeah, I'm going to leave the video there, and I know for all some reasons that uni is fucking shit.